Hello guys, welcome to Coding Tip Point. Today I'm going to make a calculator using Java programming language, and I'm going to show you how to make it. First of all, I've got some definition for you guys. Yeah, we are going to make a calculator. We are going to make a calculator using Java programming language. And we will be using switch. We will be using switch. We will be using switch. Control. We know that we have two types of control statement or decision making. One is conditional construct, and the second one is looping construct. In conditional construct, we have if else, nested if else ladder, switch, and nested switch. So here we're going to use switch. We are going to use switch and import java.util.star. What does it mean exactly? As you see this definition in Java, for importing a class or a method or any data from another package where it is predefined, we use import keyword. This import keyword. We are importing java.util.scanner, and this scanner, this Java util scanner is going to help us to get the input. The scanner is going to help us to get the input from the user. So I'm going to show you everything in this video. Just stay connected. Open your notepad. First of all, we have to mention this import java.util.star semicolon, and this scanner is going to help us to get the input from the user. Then we can start our program. Let us first of all create a class. The class name will be cal. Let's give it cal, the short form of calculator. Cal. This is our class that we just created. Then you know everything like public, static, void main, and you know that inside we write string. S should be in capital. String inside, as we are going to take the input from the user, we have to write scanner. Is this scanner that we imported from another class. We now write it scanner s is equal to new space scanner system dot in. As you know, we use system.out to display the output, and we use system.in to get the input from the user. But remember one thing, S should be in capital. Scanner, when you write scanner, S should be in capital, and when you write system, S should be in capital. So this calculator that we are making, we will be adding or subtracting or dividing or multiplying only two numbers. So for that we need to declare some variables. Float, I'm taking float because someone might add or multiply some decimal numbers. So that's the reason why I'm using float. Number 1, float number 2, and the next one will be result, what we're gonna display. on the output. Then, as I told you guys, as you can see it from here, switch, we are going to use switch control statement or conditional construct. We are going to use switch, so we need to declare a variable that will help us to access the switch statement. Integer, let's call it choice. We call it choice. Then let's do this, just follow ln. We are going to make some decoration first. I love making decoration, so let's make some decoration. Yeah, we make some decoration. Just copy this and paste it below. You paste it. We need some space here. We need some space. Then system.out.println. So now we will be writing the choices. We have in this calculator, we're gonna have 4 choices: addition, multiplication, division, and subtraction. So the first one will be division. Let's get some tab and let's write press 1 for addition operation. Just copy this, then paste it thrice. Yeah, we need it thrice. Paste it thrice again. The second one will be press 2 for, let's say, subtraction operation. The third one will be press 3 for multiplication, and the last one will be for division. Yeah, as you can see it, the last one is for division. Okay, let's put it here. Then I have to display another system out, and this will be for the choice. This will be for the choice. I will just give it some tab and say enter your choice. And choice is equal to s dot next int. This is like, it's like calling this, this scanner that we just imported. So it's gonna work here, like choice is equal to s dot next int. This is going to save whatever the user will enter. It's going to be saved here. So remember one thing, I put s dot next int because choice, the data type, the type of choice is integer. You will see further I will be using float when I will be dealing with these numbers. And if you're using a string as data type, you just have to put s dot next and these braces. You don't have to put string over here. You don't have to put string. So let me put switch, my switch So I will get started. Like my case one is addition. So people will be adding two numbers. Now I have to put my system, I have to display this. Let me just copy it and paste it here, but this time will be enter number, enter your first number, enter your first number. Then I have to save the value that the user will enter. For that, I just have to put number one, as I declared here, is equal to s dot next. This time I have to put float because the data type of this first number is float, and f should be in capital, please remember. Then the second one, I just have to copy this. I copy and paste it here. Enter your second number. Then with number two, as I have to save the value that the user will enter. This is like using, you know, the same way we use scanf in C programming language. It is the same thing that is happening here, but in Java we use this next float because I'm dealing with float. Okay, this is my case one, and as my case one is all about addition, I will put result is equal to number one plus number two. Then I'm going to display my result. My result will be result. I can write the addition of these two numbers is, always remember to use plus. This plus is for concatenation. It's going to concatenate your message and the value of results. This is my case one. And always remember to write break at the end. Break. I will tell you at the end of this program what will happen if you don't write break. My case two, I will just copy everything that I did here. Just copy this and paste it here. Into your first number, that will be the same. Into your second number, but the formula is going to change, as my case 2 is all about subtraction. So I will put minus, and I will change also here. I will write the subtraction of these two numbers. Then my third case, I will just paste what I copied. Into your first number will be the same, second number will be the same. I put multiplication because my third case is all about multiplication. And the last one, I have to correct here. The last one, my last case will be division. So I will put division over here and say the division of these two numbers. Sorry, I have to correct something here. This is case 4. Now the last one will be default case. What is the use of this default, I will print some message system.out.println wrong choice. Okay. The use of this default is, as you can see, we have only 4 choices in this program. Press 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, and 4 is for division. So suppose if the user enters 5, so it's gonna print wrong choice because we have only 4 cases. We don't have 5 cases in this calculator, so we have only 4 cases. So this is the use of this default case. And the use of this break is like when the user press 1, the user is performing the addition operation. And if we don't put break, after completing the addition operation, it's going to switch to the second case. Then if there is no break also here, it's going to switch to the third case. So that's the reason why it's compulsory to put break. If you don't want any mistake or any unexpected output. So this is my program, and yeah, this is my program, my calculator. This is my calculator. Hope everything is right. I can just put this here for it to look more beautiful. Then just save it. Let's give him some name, cal.java. And remember, I've created a folder on my local disk G in order to save all my programs. It's very important when you will have to compile a program. It's very important. So if you didn't create any folder, please create any folder and save all your Java programs inside. So I save. Now I'm going to run this program. Just open your command prompt. So I have to redirect my command prompt to my local disk G, where all my Java programs are. Yeah. So I'm going to compile. How to compile? You just have to write javac. Your file name. My file name is cal.java. There is no error, so I'm going to run it. I'll just write Java and your class name. My class name is Cal. As you can see, it's working perfectly. Press 1 for addition, press 2 for subtraction, press 3 for multiplication, and 4 for division. So I'm going to perform multiplication. Enter your first number 2, your second number 4. The multiplication of these 2 numbers is 8. So let me enter a wrong choice. Like enter your choice 5. Wrong choice, as you can see. So this was our calculator experience with Java. So just stay tuned, because there will be many videos. We're gonna explain so many concepts. So thank you guys, and happy to code with Coding Tip Point. So subscribe to the channel and like, comment. If you have any question, just put it on the comment and we're gonna answer. Thank you so much.